went to one spot I wanted to start at and hike up to a new lean-to that I've never been to before. But the parking area was all snowed in. There was no way to even get into it. So I pivoted and drove about an hour north of where I was going to be. And I am at Buck Hill. I think it's management area, Buck Hill management area, I'm not sure. But I'm going to hike up to a lean-to that I've been to before. I think it was actually one of the last videos I may have done. But this is a different starting point than what I did before. So we're gonna give that a shot and see how it goes. Again, yeah, it was a pivot. So here we go. I'm gonna get some things out of the car here and get moving. All right, we are just getting started. This is the trailhead right behind me there. We're gonna take a little step over here. Ooh, this is some deep stuff here. Following somebody else's tracks right now. Maybe I should go get my snowshoes. I'm not sure. Yeah, that is almost knee deep. But this is where I'm at today. And I am heading north from here into Massachusetts. Again, I've been to this shelter before. Yeah, that's pretty deep. Alright, so we are just beginning our trip here. It's not that long. It's pretty short actually. But we'll see how the trail conditions are. Right now I'm on like an access road. And it's pretty slick. Beat down pretty good. There are parts of it where I can see the ground, which is pretty nice. I just don't know how the trail is going to be once we get up a little bit further here. So I may have to backtrack, get my snowshoes, and start over again. Again, yeah, this is not my first choice today. I was planning on hiking someplace about an hour south of here, and spending the night at a new place that I'd never been to before. The parking area was all plowed in. I could not access the parking area. So pivoted, and here we are. Buck Hill Management area. I've been on this part once before, but I was going in the opposite direction. I did part of the north-south trail, and this was my route out, or back to where I parked, much further south from here. So, all right. It is a very pretty day. Let's see if we can show you our trail that we were walking on. Yeah, there we go. I got some new gear with me today. First time I'm using this backpack. If you recall one of my previous videos, my load lifter broke on my trip on my Gregory, so I was kind of upset about that. It's kind of noisy. But I carrying this thermometer too, so I can test that out in the cold and kind of record what kind of temperatures I'm experiencing. Some other new things I'm wearing. This hat, I've never worn this hat before. It is still hunting season, and I am in a management area where hunting is allowed. So I want to recreate in the same places that hunters recreate. I want to make sure I'm seeing. It's also the law here too. So, and because of that, I've made myself this little thing right back here. Kind of hard to see, but I made this blaze orange kind of strap. Not a strap. I don't even know what to call it. I got to come up with a good name for it. But it's for visibility purposes only. And specifically these times of year, this time of year, if you're out and recreating when it's hunting season. So, yeah, everyone wants to be safe, seen. So, whoa, a little slippery. Okay, well, the snow's been pretty deep. It's been at least my shins, shin height. Just a couple moments ago, it went in a couple spaces where it was about knee deep. I don't know if I turn around and get my snowshoes or just keep going. Going into the woods here, so let's just see if that makes a difference. I still have another 100 yards or so to go, and I think I'll make my decision then. I'm gonna slog through the steep snow. Yep, that's knee deep. Oh, that's knee deep. Yeah, post holing. Oh, all right. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm turning around right now. I've been doing a lot of post holing. I'm moving at way too slow a speed. It'll be another like 2 hours before I have to go get to where I got to be, and it's already after 2:30 right now. It's 2:45 already. And it'll be dark by the time I get there. So I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna head back. And this whole trip was a big bust. All right, well, oops. Oh, just went down. All right. A little slick right here. If you're coming out this way, maybe some micro spikes are in order. If you're going past the road, definitely some snowshoes. Okay, we're moving again. Yeah, so if you're out here, make sure you have your micro spikes on when you're walking on the road. Mine are not. They're hanging on my bag right there. See, yeah, not on my feet like they should be. And if you're going to come off this little main trail right off the parking area, wear snowshoes. I did not. I was post holing for a while, about 1.5 miles or so, and it was not fun. Yeah, I should have just brought them with me. Oh, they're in the car. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I didn't want to put an extra 5 pounds on my back is what I was thinking. Oh, better safe than sorry next time. All right, well, I'm back in my car, and I'm going to head home. Yep. All right. If you think you need snowshoes, bring the snowshoes. If you think you need the micro spikes, wear the micro spikes. That's all I got for now. All right, just a little disappointed in myself.